la ciencia.
Ame la ciencia.
Hey Taters, we have a bonus stream today on Monday, so we're going to have a light crowd. Hey everybody over there on Kick. All right, everybody over there on my website. Okay, so we have a light crowd today because this is the day I don't stream normally. Also, the time is super duper early. Okay, starting at 2 o'clock, but it doesn't matter. We are going to do it, and then everybody else can watch the replay. All right, so that's how we're gonna do this. Now, I did a lot of editing with the show, and I want to get right into it. We're not gonna do it like we normally do our shows, where I give you guys like a teaser where we show something that has nothing to do with this topic. We're gonna jump right into this because I don't want to be too long on here, and I do believe with the way these two be going on like women that it's going to be a little longer than I that was doing a little longer than I anticipated. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we go, make sure you hit the like. Also, thank you all for commenting on the video, because when you leave a comment, it does help with the algorithm. So, and I also want to thank you all for showing up yesterday. That was awesome. So here we go right into it. So, okay. Andrew Tate, and let me make sure you guys can, you can see that. As you can see right here, Andrew Tate made a little slight passive aggressive, slight passive aggressive. He just was straight passive aggressive hit at Sneako. Now, for a while, he has been distancing himself from Sneako. So he's not really cool with Sneako for a while. And I don't know exactly why. Sneako's a snake. Sneako's a backstabber. Sneako's a grifter. But Andrew Tate is worse. Okay? Andrew Tate is an R-wordist. Andrew Tate admitted on this video I'm about to play that he's a human trafficker. Andrew Tate has admitted he's just a bad person. So this video is going to be very telling. So this is what he said. I did not I think he meant to revent to Islam to try and attract fans from Islamic countries. Oh, so that is a slight at Sneako. I did not revert. Okay, so he did. That was a typo. I can't talk bad about people typos. I do it all the time. I did not revert to use Islam as a shield from hate. I did another slight at Sneako. I did not revert to jump on a bandwagon. Sneako, this is a grift. This is a grift. I am not a grifter. I keep my faith between God and I, Anthony Josiah, Mike Tyson, Dave Chappelle, etc. Many prominent Muslims are private. Praying in private is showing worship to God. This is a true faith. Trying to act as Muslim as possible for internet likes is simply a grift. Yay! Little, where's my meow at? Here we go. That was a slight at Sneako. Beware the haram police. They're the biggest snakes of all. So Sneako sees this, right? And he makes a response. Now, I'm not going to that particular video because we have a longer video right here from where he responded to, I think it was yesterday, right? So the girls are fighting. So thank God somebody just made a clip of something he said. So here we go.
I did not revent to Islam to try to attract fans from Islamic countries. I did not I did not revert to Islam to use a shield from hate. I did not revert to jump on a bandwagon. That is a grift. I am not a grifter. I keep my faith between God and I. Anthony Joshua, Mike Tyson, Dave Chappelle. Many prominent Muslims are private. Praying in private is showing worship to God. This is true faith. Trying to act as Muslim as possible for internet likes is simply a grift. Beware the haram police. They're the biggest snakes of all. Nobody haram policed him. What he said literally goes against the core fundamentals of being a Muslim. White supremacy is wrong. They're not totally right. It's not totally right to believe in a supreme race. That's everything that we're fighting against.
By the way, I have a clip of Sneako saying the exact opposite. Now, there's some edgy words in there that I'm going to have to edit out as always. Okay. But I'm going to show that probably on Wednesday. Maybe even upload it to... No, it's not worth a single upload. I will show it on Wednesday.
The root of all evil stems from a superiority complex from a race. That's why everything in the world is bad, because of that belief system. In fact, you could say the first act of racism was Satan. When Satan decided...
This is so dumb. This is what I'm saying. A lot of these idiots say things that you can't push back. So he says the racism started with the devil. You understand that the devil wasn't human, right? How does... By the way, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in any of this. But I grew up Christian. So I'm trying to figure like, what if the devil is not a race, he's an angel, archangel, then how are you going to sit up here and say that's the beginning of racism? Rafiq, hey Rafiq, how you doing? So there's no race. These are deities, idiot. Oh my gosh.
System. In fact, you could say the first act of racism was Satan. When Satan decided they didn't need to listen to God and bow down to Adam because he thought he was superior and he didn't need to worship, that's where evil started. Satan.
What? I swear. Okay, this is not a religious class. I just want you guys to understand. Let me be fully transparent. I have been Baptist, okay, the Nation of Islam, then Sunni, And then I got into paganism, and then Moorish Science Temple. And then I decided I dabbled in a little Buddhism. Then I said, you know what? I don't believe in none of this. I'm stopped fishing for religion. Now, I had to tell you all that is because we understand that none of this was in the Bible. So I don't know where he's getting this from. And when I was studying underneath the Sunni, the Orthodox Islam, I never read in the Quran or the Hadiths that Allah told Adam to bow down to, told the devil to bow down to Adam. What in the world is he talking about? I don't understand this. What is it? What is he talking about? Okay, so because the devil doesn't want to submit to Adam, which that's news to me, that's racism? But what race was Adam? Dum-dum?
Worship. That's where evil started. Satan, Shaitan, was the first original racist. So yeah, it's funny to make racist jokes, but racism is evil. Racism is bad. Racism has nothing to do with goodness.
Oh my
I
God!
do not.
Oh my! Look at that! Look at that Habsburg jaw. You see it? It's just protrude right here. That's what I said. Some of these people, yeah, exactly, TJ. He's just saying stuff. All right. Okay. So now let's go. So he calls him out, and then I do believe while he was online, while he was streaming, Andrew Tate did the, oh God, I can't believe I got to read all this. Andrew Tate wrote another tweet. What in the world? He changed this. Okay, guys, you saw in live action color here. Andrew Tate changed his image to some white guy. Head nonce of the BBC. Okay. All right. They just got out of court today, so they're a little shaken in the head. This is Andrew. I am not black, and I'm still sorry. I am half black and half white. Let me confirm something. Race is real. It's super real. I can literally turn my black side or white side on, like choosing. I can literally turn my black side or white side on, like choosing a different video game character depending on the situation. No, you can't. Nobody doesn't see you as white, Andrew. I don't understand this. Whatever is more advantageous at the time. I could be white in the courtroom. What? No, you can't. And the N-word in jail. I'm a hybrid, the ultimate version of human. But most are one or the other. The white supreme pieces who say race is everything are totally right. It is. Ignoring race spells the end of the white man, as their complex systems can easily be overloaded by brutality. White people disagree, court. Black people disagree, kill. Stabbing is easier than suing. It's not right, but it is fast. It's quicker and more efficient. Efficiency wins in the end. White people's systems work with white people. Suing only works when suing is the only option. Bottom line, ignore race or you at your peril. India is India because they're Indian. Norway is Norway because they're Norwegian. You can argue all day about where's better and where isn't, but that's the fact. As a white person, it must be brutally frustrating to see a huge percentage of white people betray their own people. Oh my God, who has been saying this part right here? The rest of this stuff is just gobbledygook. But who been saying this? I said, hey, white people, it ain't the Jews. You're the problem. Your own people are the problem. Your people are the problem, not the Jews. You're the people are the problem. Just like blacks, I'm not going to sit up here and have black people blame white people. Black people are the problem. Okay? White people are the problem. Not black folks. Sorry, not Jews. This is what I say. Stop blaming other ethnicities, other races. It's your people. Okay? It's your folks. Anyway, also frustrating to see people come to white countries and crap on the natives all day. But perhaps you white people deserve it for allowing so many white traders to encourage it. Oh my God. Am I agreeing with this clown? I have another thing I keep saying. Okay. So like somebody argued with me the other day, they're like, well, they call us racist. I said, then embrace it. Well, if I do, and be like edgy like you, then they'll call my job. I said, is your boss white? Yeah. I said, and your boss will get fired and fire you? Well, yeah, of course. I said, right. So white people are the problem. Okay? White people allow other white people to get canceled. And you all do the main canceling. But I agree with this right here 100%. Everything else before this gobbledygook. Traitors are the worst. They inspire your enemy. History has always hated rats and traitors for this very reason. They're worse than the enemy itself. I agree with this too. That's why when I see a pick me and the daggone child like, get out, Barbara. Get out, pick Misha. Get out, Becky. Okay, get out. All right, we don't allow this. Doormat Denisha. The word racist has cucked the white man into surrendering their land and their woman for. Oh, I disagree. I disagree with this right here. Oh, no. The women surrendering their land and women forever? Real? How did the women get involved in this? Wait a minute. Did somebody donate to me? Oh, hold on. Laughing Dog, thank you so much for the $5. I was just watching CT. A woman with a beautiful voice like yours came up and no one acknowledged it. They just argued with her. Epic male fail. I was watching CT. Laughing Dog, what's CT, baby? I don't know. What's C? I was watching CT. What does he mean, CT? No idea. Okay. Well, CT, type in the chat what you mean. Laughing Dog, type in the chat what you mean by CT. A woman with a beautiful voice like yours came up and no one acknowledged it. They just argued with her. Epic male fail. Okay. I don't know who that is. But thank you for the $5. Chaotic Truth. Who is that? I never heard of this person. Is it his own? Well, he's calling his mom one. Yeah, he's calling his own mom a traitor. Absolutely. He doesn't respect his mom though. He also doesn't respect his sister. So you got to be careful about that. The N-word is in me is riding around with white women in Lambos. Yeah, and you're going to jail for abusing and R-wording them. It is what it is, but race is real and white supreme pieces are totally right. No white only country sooner or later means no white people. You'll be outbred. You'll be out violence. You'll be cucked by words. You'll be betrayed by your own kind. Said the man who has been abusing white women. I just want you to know that the hypocrisy here. And I'm not your enemy for pointing this out. No, you're the enemy for all the things you have done to white women. And yes, you want to sit up here and be the arbiter of truth. Like, listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. I agree with what's happening. I agree that you're the victim. Yeah, white men allowed you to victimize and villainize and abuse their women. So, yeah, they got problems. And your existence is one of them. And I'm not your enemy for pointing it out. I'm actually your brown friend. confirming you were right all along. Yeah, because white folks definitely need validation, I see. But I, unlike you, can be called racist to any serious, can't be called racist to any serious effect. So, Sneako quote tweets this, and and this is where the fight starts. Sneako says, "White supreme pieces are totally right." He's quoting Andrew Tate. "This goes against the core fundamentals of Islam. God did not, in fact, choose any race as supreme. And if you believe so, you're Jewish." I swear to God, the whole thing of calling somebody Jewish as a slur. Dude, I love when people call me Jewish. I love it. I freaking love it. Who did you think was Middle Eastern? Who did you thought Sneako was Middle Eastern? Hold on, girl. Do you know what color his daddy is? Or you can't be that behind. Tell me what race his daddy is. Please, you cannot be that in the closet with the knowledge of Andrew Tate. Two fake grifters fighting on Twitter. What's new? Facts, Gabrielle. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, honey, shh, be quiet, okay? Listen, it's best to not let everybody know you're dumb, by typing. Like let everybody know you're very intelligent by saying stuff that everybody else is saying on that. Like, nobody in their mind who don't know Andrew Tate's dad. Like, why in the hell did you think he was Middle Eastern? Y'all need to do y'all research. Nobody should think that this clown is Middle Eastern. Everybody should know who his father is. Not knowing something is not dumb. Not asking is how you stay dumb. Well, you're dumb. Here it is. It's 2024. Andrew Tate has been locked up. He has been in and out of court. He has been removed from several platforms, and you as an idiot thought he was Middle Eastern. You're dumb, baby. You didn't ask a question. You made a fact. You was like, I thought he was Middle Eastern. Okay, well then, if Andrew Tate is not your giant interest, then shut up, sit back, and listen. Okay. So there's that. Yeah, Google is your friend. Google is your friend, all right? So if you don't know much about this topic, then shut up and sit back and just learn something. Yeah, bye. I mean, I'm not here. Y'all think this is the nice channel? I'm not nice. I'm not nice to the men, and I'm definitely not nice to no dumb women. Okay. Okay. Hold on, D. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. D, are you counter signaling me? She is dumb. She's not the fam. She's not fam. Wait a minute. Who you calling fam? She ain't fam. No. But I'm just saying, I'm checking you now. I'm off of her and I'm checking you. She ain't fam. I've never seen this woman before in my life. Okay? So what I'm saying is you shut up too. When you see me go after somebody in here, first of all, I've never seen this chick before in my life. Okay? So if you see me go after someone, then you shut up and you sit in the corner. Let me do me. That heifer ain't fam. She ain't even part of this community. And hopefully she will unsub and get the hell out. I don't need no dumb woman in my daggone chat. We have enough of those in society as it is. So if you see me go hard on somebody, don't sit up here. One, don't call them fam. They're definitely not fam. And don't sit up here and rub the boo-boo that I gave them a spanking for a reason. They need to get out. This is for the lioness. We ain't dealing with no sheeps here. Now, as I was saying, I know this exactly, Morgan. Like, no, if y'all have to listen, I'm not the nice Pisces. I'm the mean one. I know y'all used to the Pisces women wooing and loving you, and I'm not her. No, not at all. Okay? Y'all gonna come correct here. I'm not babying you. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you something that makes you feel good. You're gonna get it hard, and you're gonna get it with no chaser. Okay. I don't know. I think Gabrielle said there are no nice Pisces. I disagree. I think Shira is too nice for my. I think Shira is too nice for my taste. She's too nice. Now, don't get me wrong. She got a sassy mouth. She quick on her feet, like most of us are. But she a little too nice. You can't be too nice with some women. You know what I'm saying? You can't. They'll run all over you. Okay. There are nice Pisces. It's just that some of us Pisces have some fire that people just never suspect. I'm March Aries. I didn't know you were Pisces. Yeah. March the 2nd. Hello, love locks. All right, here we go. That's right. Calling Jewish. I love being called Jewish. I take that as a compliment, baby. Okay. I love it. Do it to me all night long. Okay. So I took the time to edit this video out because holy smokes, Andrew gets off, as you can see from the post. He gets off with calling himself the N-word with the hard R. Okay. So I got rid of that. Okay. Off of here. I think it's stupid. He wants to be edgy, but I never seen any black person refer to themselves as an N-word with the hard R. Never. I'm not saying that person isn't out there. It's just that I've never seen that. I've never, ever seen a black person call themselves an N-word with the hard R. So there's that. All right, here we go.
So let's see this clip from Sneako, and I'll reply to it.
By Andrew's logic, white supremacists are.
Let me get. Hold on. One moment. That was a donation. Oh shoot, where was that from? Muscat. Quran 3:11 states Muslims are superior. Sarah al-Bukhari 44557 says that this is because Muslims take non-Muslims as slaves. In Judaism, Jews are chosen to receive commandments but are not superior. Yeah, I'm familiar. Thanks for the $5. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go.
So let's see this clip from Sneako, and I'll reply to it.
By Andrew's logic, white supremacists are totally right. He should be kicked out of Romania. You see how stupid that is? Like,
well,
why?
He can't get kicked out of Romania because he has broken several laws in Romania. That's the reason why he's under house arrest in Romania.
Is Andrew trying to be a white supremacist now when he's black? Andrew Tate would be deported from Romania following white supremacist logic, but he's like, I'm on your side. No, you're not. You're literally not on their side. Like, what? Oh, like, what is it?
I agree with Sneako there. Andrew is not on their side, but it has nothing to do with race. It has just everything to do that he's a parasite within the country. He specifically made a video saying, Romania has the most laxest R-word laws, right? He says, now I'm not an R-wordist, but I want to do what I want. And it's a very corrupt country. And I can pay off judges. I can pay off the police. I could do what I want in that country. That's why I'm going there. He was fleeing the UK when he was being investigated for the things he was doing to women. He had choked one woman out, and he was also under a murder investigation and also R-wording several women. So he fled to Romania because out of his mouth, not saying Romania is that way, because we got our girl Gabrielle here. He said he went to Romania because Romania has the most lax laws and they're very corrupt, and he could do what he wants as long as he has money. That's the reason why he's there. And now he's going to be spending most of his life there and the rest of his life in jail.
Talking about that don't make no sense. Like, really?
Right, bro. That don't make no sense. He's black, bro. He's black too.
You're right. One sec. Let me get rid of that. Bam, bam. You're right. I am black. Rigger. And yeah, I'd love to get deported out of this fucking place. They kept me here for 3 fucking years. Been stuck here.
Yeah, you're stuck there because you're under house arrest for what is it? You're for human trafficking. You're stuck there for R-wording a minor. You're there for R-wording, period. You're also there for organizing a criminal gang. And you're also there for fraud. I'm trying to think of all the charges because there's 2 sets of charges on them right now. Okay. There's a long list of charges that you have, and I can only think of 4 off the top of my head. But yeah, that's the reason why you're there. I don't know why you're sitting here trying to act new.
They would deport me. If Romania wanted to keep Romania 100% Romanian, then I shouldn't be here. Because I keep having kids with Romanian women. 100%.
By the way, the whole thing of having kids with Romanian women, well, here's the deal. I can't wait to show you these logs. Tristan told Andrew to the girls when it was under investigation. All right, the women that have Andrew's kids, he was told to have those kids by Tristan through text. Says, listen, get them out the business, retire them by getting them pregnant, and then sending them on their way. But here's the deal. His baby mamas are still doing webcam work. They're still doing webcam work. So like, yeah, that's nothing to brag about you going after Romanian women. You're a predator. You're a predator. That's the only thing is. It's like you go after where the women don't know game that much. The women don't understand men like you. And they have their own issues. And that's why he was able to use the Romeo technique, lie to them, abuse them, and do a lot of stuff to them. Because they don't know any better. They know now.
Fact. But they obviously don't. So what I'm saying is the whites who want to have a white country need to have white people in their country.
Okay. Yeah, the whole thing with the shirt off. This is what a couple of guys told me. Okay, let me drink. Where's my water? This is what the guy, because Andrew, for the most part, has always had his shirt off, right? So, hold on, you're gonna love this. Andrew keeps his shirt off because it's virtue signaling to 2 types of men. It's virtue signaling to men who are closeted and hate women and resent women. Okay. The other men is to establish some type of alpha personality. Like, yes, I'm too alpha to wear a shirt. Look at my muscles. Look at my body. Okay. I am presenting myself to you as the alpha dog. And I was like, does that work? Because I'm saying to myself, like, so you're trying to attract inferior, submissive men and gay men. Is that what you're trying to do? Okay, got it.
You're agreeing with me. You just said what I said. as an argument to my point. They should kick him out of Romania. Well, yeah, if they want Romanians here, they'll let my come here and human traffic. They should kick me out.
He just admitted, this is saying, he just admitted they let his N-word butt come in and human traffic. And I don't think he meant to do that. When I was editing this, I said, did he just admit it to committing crimes? He literally just admitted this. I don't even know if Crayon know about this video. I may have to send it to him. He literally just sat here and said, they let my N-word butt come in and human traffic. He literally just admitted it. They just got out of court today. And I'm like, whoa, you admitted to it? Dummy. This is what I'm saying. These guys can't help but snitch on themselves. It's just in them.
Exactly my point, sir. I agree with you. That's what the white supremacists are saying. We want white babies. I'm not saying that they're right for that. I'm not saying they're wrong for that. I'm saying I understand why they feel that way. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself and wanting to see more people like you. I understand their grandfathers died for that land. I understand they want to procreate and have people like them around them. They want to continue their traditions. They want people who think like them around them. I get all that. Completely. If Romania want to only have Romanian babies, 100% they should kick my ass the fuck out. 100%, but they don't.
Because you're under house arrest for all. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta hold on a second. Let me go. I'm over here looking behind my computer, right? I'm gonna tell you all the charges. I'm gonna go to Grok. Can you list all the charges filed against Andrew Tate so that I can get it out? So I can tell you all the reasons. So, okay, listen. Ooh, okay. Y'all ready for all these charges? These are the charges that are against Andrew Tate. I'm not even going into Tristan. We're talking about Andrew Tate today. Human trafficking, R-word. Okay, that charge will include R-word in continuous form in multiple instances with multiple women, forming an organized crime group, money laundering, aiding and abetting, influencing statements. So he tried to coerce a woman to change her story, and he said he was going to give her 5,000 euros and cheaped her out, and he shortchanged her and only gave her 2,500 euros, and she snitched on him anyway. He also, while he was in jail, told one of his lackeys to go to a particular woman's house that was supposed to be testifying against him and bully her to not say anything. So he's been like getting his folks and along with himself to tell the women that are testifying against him to change their story. And the last thing is trafficking of minors. So those are all the charges against Andrew Tate at the moment, and he wants to play dumb as if this is not happening. Like, yeah, I wish they could deport me. They got me here all by myself. I didn't do nothing. So he want to sit up here and play dumb. So yeah, that's that.
That doesn't disprove actually, it doesn't even disagree with anything I said. It actually agrees with everything I said. So that's the first thing. I never said I was.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. That just goes to show you his hatred for women. You shortchanged. He is a millionaire. He's not a billionaire. Don't give him extra money. He is a millionaire, right? Multi-millionaire. He's a multi-millionaire, right? He tried to shortchange a young woman out of $2,500. And it's not because he doesn't have the money. He has the money. He just don't respect her and probably thought that his powers or his grooming techniques that he had on her was still in effect. Okay? So this is what I want you guys to understand, is that it has nothing to do with him being cheap. He has no respect.
I got a super
He has no respect for women. What's up, Rain Tree? After nearly 7 years, I got my original YouTube channel back. All my views, subs are gone, but I got it back. So there's that. Well, congratulations, girl. They just wiped away your subs too? Jeez. Well, I'm very happy for you, girl. I'm so happy for you got your channel back. 7 years. Wow. Welcome back. Good to see you. So this is what I'm saying. These guys right here, like really? You want to disrespect women so much that you want to short it? And it's because of his hatred for women is why he will spend the rest of his life in jail, along with Tristan. Both of them will be spending the rest of their lives in jail. Mark my words. Watch.
White. I never said whites were better. And you're right about that point, because I already said it. You copied me, Sneako. Wouldn't be the first time. Next point.
Tate tweet. Okay, what did Tate say? Tate says, I stopped talking to you years ago for a reason. Okay. As if it's like God's grace to speak. Okay, you didn't even respond to what I say. You said that white supremacists are totally right. I give a fair criticism based off of Islam there, and you're like, I don't like you. You're not on the cool kids table. If that's what you believe instead of Islam, or instead of what I'm talking about, then okay.
No, Sneako, that's not what happened. You did not give a fair criticism based on Islam. Firstly, it is not your job in Islam to criticize anybody. That's the first thing. Second thing, you questioned my faith and called me a Jew. So you were responded to in kind. You cannot be a passive-aggressive...
Again. You called me a Jew. Somebody please call me Jewish. Please. Please. Thoughts, what's up, girl? I didn't know. I just looked over there on Kick. Thoughts. Did you see this clown just admitted on this video that he was a traffic? He was like, his words were, they allowed my N-word, but he said the A-word though, over here to human traffic. He literally, I said, this dummy, he can't shut up. You kind of love people who can't shut up because they always telling themselves. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, if Milk Bar or Crayons find this clip, they're gonna have a field day.
Little girl, I understand you're young, but if you talk that way to people, you're going to be responded to a certain way, and you do it all the time. It's not just me; it's just who you are. You're very like smarmy, snarky. That's who you are. That's fine, but you deserved it, and you got brutally wrecked because you deserved it. Because you can't call me a Jew, and also just because you've been Saudi and I've been trapped on house arrest, you don't get to be a better Muslim than me and tell me how the world works either.
Oh, because I've been on a house arrest and you went to Saudi Arabia. Oh, thank you, Savage Sweetheart. Savage Sweethearts called me Jewish. Thank you so much. I take that as a huge compliment. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. He is like, oh, because you was able to go to Saudi Arabia and I'm stuck here under house arrest for all of these crimes. Doesn't make you better than me.
Friend, right? So, no hard feelings, but you fucking deserved it, right?
Did he just do it? Did he just do it? Because when I was live, his avatar was this, right? But then when we went to right here, when we clicked on his thing, he changed it right when I clicked on it. Right? And then he put head nonce of the BBC. He's such an idiot, dude. He's such a... Anyway. So so it was live. Right when I was live, he changed it from this. Oh, this is what he had on there. Unmatched. Okay, whatever. Just whatever. And then he changed it he changed it to this. So he's a clown.
Knocked you out. And I would have helped you get up afterwards and said, sorry, sir, I had to break your jaw. Sometimes things just have to happen, you know? I know you think you're a tough guy because Strickland couldn't finish you. I'll finish you. Don't worry about that. I'm built different.
What are you talking about? Strickland couldn't finish him. Strickland took it easy on him. He didn't want to kill him. Yeah, exactly, James. He hasn't even been to a mosque in Romania. Facts. Facts.
So you deserved it. That's why I said it to you. So, yeah, I mean, I don't see how you really disagree with me. I think you're confused. I think you think I was saying that white people are better than other people.
No. Hold on. Andrew did not convert 5-6 years ago. What are you talking about? Andrew converted. Hold on. When did they get raided the first time? Was it Thoughts? When did he get raided the first time? Was that in 2022? Thank you. Andrew converted in 2022. That's when he converted. And he converted in 2022 because he knew he was about to go to jail. So he played this card of converting just so because he knew that was going to save him in jail and something else. Somebody had broke it down to me, but no. He was not no Muslim 6-7 years. No. And they both converted. They both converted recently. He converted in 2022, and Sneako followed behind and converted. What was it? Last year? Yeah, it was last year. So Sneako converted. Tate converted in 2022. Sneako converted in 2023. They both were grifters.
I wasn't. I was saying the white supremacists are right. They have to keep their country majority white to have a country the way it was before. That's fucking obvious. Or it's going to change. Duh. So I don't even really see how you disagree with me. It's not anti-Islamic to say that white people want to have a white country, so they need to have white people there. We're not even talking about religion. It can be a white Islamic country. We're not talking about religion. You don't have to bring Islam into this and try and out-preach me and out-Islam me. It's nothing to do with any of that. I have a point of view, and that's my point of view. And I think that's pretty obvious to see.
Okay. Actually, Raven, it's, Miss A, religion is not really a bizarre thing to grift. It's a very powerful thing to grift. Okay. People didn't believe me when I said that Trump is not a Christian. Okay. Trump was good. I know Trump. I know Trump before Trump thought about becoming a president or whatever, right? And I was telling everybody, Trump ain't no Christian. Okay? When Trump pretended to be a Christian, he gained power. Y'all got to stop underestimating religion. It's very powerful. Islam is very political. It's a political religion, okay? And it's powerful. So is a lot of religions. To grift a religion, you making a power play, actually, to be fair. Okay, I am an atheist. I've been saying I don't believe in no sky daddy. I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. Now, imagine the power I could obtain if I was to go to a mega church and make a deal with the pastor, and I'll be like, I'll pretend I converted and that I believe in Jesus. Do you understand how much power and kudos and cookies and rubies and all kinds of things I would get just for that, in addition to attention, which I really don't want? You know what I'm saying? Religion is a multi-billion-dollar industry that doesn't even get taxed. So when people start converting, they're doing it for a reason. Okay? And it's very powerful. So it's not a little, it's not saying like, I'm going to wear pink today instead of blue. They're making a big, powerful position.
And in case you're confused as to why people are upset with you, they're upset with you because you're trying to use holy books, either Islam or Christianity, the Bible, to justify people turning up and killing house pets and eating them. And you're saying, oh, but the Bible, but the Quran, the Bible, the Quran. I don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You can't just turn up and start eating people's pets, Sneako. You can't do that. Not in a civilized nation, right? Doesn't matter what you want to wave around and say, oh, you're not a real Christian if you don't let them eat your pet. Well, you know what? By that logic, you're not a real Christian if you don't let them murder your wife. Turn the other cheek, right? Your daughter.
The examples he gives is always something dehumanizing or criminal to women. Like, what did your mama do besides exist, Andrew, to make you hate women so much? Your mother just sucked at picking mates because she picked your father. That's the only thing. Your mother sucks at picking partners. Okay? That's the only thing is. She picked your daddy. Your broke daddy. That man spent more time away from his family than he was with his family. Sit up there and live out of his car, just going from chess match to chess match. Wasn't even providing for these idiots. That's why they turned out so messed up. Okay. And then when they were over in the UK, his father came upon some luck and got sponsored by a Jewish man, by the way, and said, I want you to start a chess school for children. And here it is, these clowns had to watch their daddy be more of a father to other men's kids than them.
No, there's supposed to be civility. Certain things that were considered civil and accepted inside of a society are being trounced. Sanctimonious customs, like leave the pets alone, are being decimated by people from another culture. And you waving the Bible around ain't going to convince anybody. That's why everyone's upset with you. And that's why everyone's convinced that you're trying to chase a Rumble. Sorry, not Rumble. You're trying to get off Rumble and chase Kick or some other shit.
I kind of believe that. I believe that he's trying to get on Kick. But Kick ain't going to give him no deal. He just, he's going to be like, oh, Rumble ain't give me a contract, so I'm not beholden to being just on Rumble. But wait a minute, I thought y'all was like, why y'all don't come to Rumble? Rumble. Now y'all realize that Kick is number, which shocked me. If you all haven't seen that video, if you haven't seen that stream, please go to that stream. When was it, chat? Was it on Saturday or Friday? It was either Friday or Saturday. We went and we looked at the rankings of the streaming platform. YouTube was number 1. Twitch was number 2. Kick was number 3. Rumble was number 7.
Ooh-wee, I got a super chat.
It was so shocking that Kick was 3. And I said, man, do I know how to pick them, or do I know how to pick them? Because the day before we saw those rankings, I said, you know what? I'm not doing Rumble no more. Not because of the ranking, but because it's tedious. It's tedious to stream on Rumble. Rhiannon, Romanian, $25. Thank you so much. Tree, you're my favorite Jew. Aw, as also love the new avatar. Yes, Suits made it for me. Everybody likes it. I don't even get a chance to watch her move. I'm too busy looking at the screen, reading it. Hope you're no longer upset about me. Nope, I'm over it. Listen, what people learn about me is that I can cuss you out on a Tuesday and I forgot about you that night. If I don't ban you, it wasn't that big of a deal. Like I didn't cuss her out. I just clowned a woman who didn't know anything about, I never seen her before. But anyway, I just clowned this woman who didn't know. She stood up here and thought that Andrew Tate was Arab, Middle Eastern. And I clowned her. I'm like, what? Out of all his parents, you should know about his ain't crap black daddy. Okay, you should know about the black daddy. Like, this is the reason why they who they are. You see what I'm saying? Like it's amazing. I'm like, the reason why these two are so messed up is because of their mess up daddy. And I guess I'm like whoa. But anyway, I didn't ban her. I just got into her. I got into D for defending her. And guess what? I'm already over it. I don't hold grudges. If I don't want you in my community, I'll ban you. I got a heavy ban hammer. Okay, so there's that.
Because you're going liberal now. No. Leave cats alone. So I don't really see where you've disagreed with me, to be honest. I'm not going to get into a Muslim competition with you or anybody else. I didn't revert to become Mr. Islam on the internet because I'm not qualified. There's people who know a lot more than me who can do that. It's my journey, and I'm not here to publicize it. I'm not here to try and show how Islamic I am every 5 seconds. It's my journey. I know the truth of my heart. So the reason I replied to you that way, Sneako, I don't want you to be upset. Don't want you to cry. Because you called me a Jew, and you're very snarky. It's just who you are. You're very snarky. You do it all the time. And, you know, sooner or later, someone had to, it's how it goes. You just keep running your mouth. Anyway, no hard feelings, friend. But stop waving the fucking Bible around. No one wants their cat eaten. Just shut up. So, I don't know how, it's interesting to me you think that argument was ever going to work. You're not a real Christian then.
He never said he was a Christian. Like, this is so effeminate. This is why I use the cat thing. They're so effeminate. But these are your masculine alpha men, by the way. Okay. To be fair, Andrew Tate's father's half black, white. No, sorry. I'm not playing that game with you. Andrew Tate's daddy is black. Now you get a pass because you don't understand how it works in America. Okay. See, America, there is no race called half black, half white. Andrew Tate father. Honey, that's a black man. That's a black man. There's no race called half black, half white. He is black. This is a black man. That's a black man. This is a black man. In America, he's the black man. Black man. You're in Romania, you don't know, so you get a pass. But white men don't have no hair like that, baby, okay? And you can, when you are biracial, you can pick a race. All right? But in America, he is black. He is black. Okay? Look at that nappy hair. Half white. I question the whole half white, half black. I'ma say that's a lie. I'ma question that. Because I'm saying to myself, I've never seen a biracial person with some coarse hair like that. Never seen it. So I refuse to believe he's biracial. I know he black though. I know he black. Rain, what's up with $5? Tate was atheist till he became Muslim October 28th, 2022. I was right. Woo! Thank you, girl. She got the date down. You got the exact date, October the 28th, 2022. Then became Christian, as he said on Kindness Owen show, back in being Muslim now. Yeah, so he's back to being Muslim. So he went from being a Muslim in 2022, then went to Christianity, and then went back to being a Muslim. Child, please. Okay. I don't know what the world. All right. Give me a break. All right. Yeah, Mariah Carey looks biracial. As a matter of fact, the man that was that did the whole thing with the he said he the gay Tupac. He biracial. What's his name, guys? I'm not even trying to think on it right now. Jussie Smollett, Jussie Omelette, right? There are people who look biracial. There's nothing biracial about this man. Okay. I doubt very seriously he's biracial. He is black, though. That's one thing he is. He is black. Because every biracial, this is one thing y'all know in the black community, right?
Bro.
I did not mean to do that. Why? I did not mean to do that. This is one thing in the black community. Everybody who comes from biracial parents, the black people always say, you got that good hair. Am I lying, black folks? Ooh, she got that good hair. You got that good hair. Because their hair has a combination of whites and blacks in it. Okay? So I have never, like I said, I'm going to say it again. I have never, ever, 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 ever seen a black person with some kinky, coarse hair. Okay. I've never seen, sorry. I didn't finish it. I never seen a black person with a white mother or a white father with coarse hair, like kinky coarse hair, nappy hair. That don't exist. I got a super chat. It don't exist. Okay. All right. Bob Marley hair is not nappy. I mean, well, excuse me. His hair is dreadlock, and you could get any white person to dreadlock their hair. So that's not true. When he got cancer and his hair was cut off, okay, his hair was nice and soft. And I don't know who's J. Cole. Hold on a second. So that's not true. Even okay, stop giving me people with dreadlocks. Hold on. I'm trying to get patience with some of you people. Your dumbness is getting on my nerves. But hold on a second. Do you understand? That's nappy, isn't it? Do you understand what white people have to do to get their hair to look like this? Do you understand this? Do you understand that the things they have to do to get their hair to look like this? I'm sincerely asking you guys a question. No. No. That's not true. Damn if you do. You're just wrong. Their hair is not. Hold on. I cannot believe I'm teaching people about hair. You gonna look me in my face and say that J. Cole's hair is this texture? You really gonna sit up here and tell me J. Cole's hair is this texture? Is that what you trying to tell me? You trying to tell me J. Cole's hair is that texture? Now, by the way, Wesley Snipes' hair is the same as my hair. We call it 4C. He's nappy because of his dreadlocks. I don't understand. Okay, Doja Cat does not have no nappy hair. Doja Cat does not have no nappy hair. Stop it. No, Doja Cat is not no 4C. I'm like 4A, maybe 4B. She could be a 4. She could be a 4A. I see her being a 4A, but she ain't no 4C. She is not no 4C. Morgan, there. You know what? These are people or descendants of siblings. It's a damn shame that I gotta teach people about. Damn if you do. Please shut up. Did I not say mama and daddy white? I did not say mama be biracial or daddy be biracial. I do believe I said mama and daddy white. Frederick Douglass did not have no 4C hair. His hair was very soft, just like Bob Marley. I said mama white, daddy white. Lion Blues, I know Doja Cat ain't no 4C. So what I'm gonna start doing is to start putting people in timeout. You guys are gonna start paying for your ignorance. As of now, I'm warning you. I'm warning you right now. Okay. You start saying stupid stuff without it being true, I'm gonna just put you in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm tired of you all not drinking your smart water before you come into my chat. And y'all just say anything just to say it. You're like little kids who say dumb answers just so you can get laughed at, because bad attention is still attention to you because you don't get it at home. I'm not doing that today. Okay? Like this one right here. As a matter of fact, have we seen this Ocho Ororomuru? Who is this person? I think I'm a permaban you. I think I am. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm looking at your past messages. Okay, no, all right. You just stay in time out. All right, y'all think I'll be playing? I don't know. These people. Rivernia said the same thing. I just put Orochu Moru, whatever the hell this person's name is. I just put them in timeout because they try to be funny. I said from now on, y'all say anything stupid or dumb, I'm gonna put you in timeout. And then this idiot goes, thoughts on the Sneako Tate beef? And I put them in timeout. I was about to ban them, but they're not. They just had one stupid thing. Now, who else want to go? Anybody else? I don't know why y'all play with my bluff, not knowing I followed. I don't throw no empty threats. I don't know Naruto. I don't know anything about anime. So, but I just put them in timeout. So they gonna learn today. Exactly, Nikki. They're gonna learn when I say, hey, next time somebody say something stupid, I'm gonna put you in timeout. I guess they found out that I don't give no empty threats. All right, let's finish this.
Bro, I'm living in the most Christian country in the world, Romania. Right? I think it's the second most Christian country in the world. Do you think I can go eat people's cats? Or do you think I'll go to jail for that?
Oh, Thought said in their chat logs, they refer to training the women like dogs. Oh yeah, they sure do. They was like, yeah, you got to treat women like dogs. Oof. When I finish, sometime this week, guys, we're gonna learn the NLP, and then Thoughts and I are gonna go over the chat logs from the war room.
People's wives? You think I can murder? Think I can human traffic? The Bible says forgive. The Bible says kill anyone who works on a Sunday. Can I go kill people who are working on a Sunday and wave the Bible around? We need to get very realistic about this religion stuff. Because there's a lot of people on the internet now who are trying to just be holier than thou and they're perfect.
I didn't think so either, but I don't know your country that well, Gabriel. So him saying Romania is the most Christian country, I was like, is it? But I can't speak, so I can't debunk that. But you are Romanian, so you would know. So if you say you don't think Romania is the most Christian country, I believe it, because if it was the most Christian country, he wouldn't pick it to do his evil, corrupt, criminal deeds. You know what I'm saying?
And trying to just wave books around. We need to get pretty realistic in all ways, not just Christianity, but Islam too. It's very interesting. I saw an amazing video by one of the rulers of Dubai talking about Islam, talking about how tolerant Dubai is. And he was criticizing England, saying that these crazy Islamists that they've allowed to foster hate inside of the UK wouldn't be allowed to do that here. And we're an Islamic country. And the UK is going to learn that they don't know more about Islam than us. This is from the UAE itself. So I think we need to all just wake up, right? And get realistic. There's no reason for you to bring Christianity into any of it. That was your mistake. And there's no reason for white people to hate themselves. I say this as a brown man. There's no reason for Chinese people to hate themselves. There's no reason for black people to hate themselves. There's no reason for anyone to hate themselves. If a black person were to say to me, I want a black country, I'd say, sure. And if a Chinese person says to me, I want a Chinese country, I'll say, sure. And if a white person says to me, I want a white country, I'll say, sure.
Nicole with the $5. I wish you were lesbian. I have had a crush on you for years. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I am bisexual, but I get it. What did I tell y'all? I tell lesbians all the time. Don't mess with no bisexual woman. They bad news. I tell all my lesbian, well, I only have like three lesbian taters. I say, hey, don't mess with no bisexual woman. Bad news. They'll break your heart. They ain't worth nothing. I'm telling you, they bunch of doo-doo. Leave them alone. So there's that. 2022 census says 0.4% of the total Romanian population identifies Muslim. No, Rain. You're looking at the wrong thing. See how much of the prison population identify as Muslims. That's what you want to look up. Look up how much of that Romanian prison population. Wikipedia says it's true by percentage. Romanians are second to the Vatican. What? No! We don't care about Wikipedia. I'm going to downplay Wikipedia. No way. That can't be true. That makes no sense. Girl, I lived in Germany, and even they were a little bit overboard with the Catholicism. They were very religious in the south side, in the south part of Germany. And I know if I go to Romania, because, girl, in my little village, I couldn't even wash clothes on Sunday. I couldn't do no chores or nothing on Sunday. But, yeah, if it's Wikipedia, we're going to take it with a grain of salt. We're about 93% Christian Orthodox. The rest is Catholic and other religion. Maybe, Gabriella. Hey, I can't speak from experience, nor can I speak from authority. So I would have to concede on that one because I don't know. Rhiannon, there is a picture on the net with all the three generations together. Grandfather looks 100% black. His father looks lighter, and him and Tristan as a baby. Yeah, I seen that picture. I seen his picture. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I doubt very seriously his daddy is biracial. Romania is 89% Christian. Vatican City is 100% Christian. Okay.
It's only the white people who are getting replaced. No one else is. So I get why they're upset. Doesn't mean I'm a white supremacist. You're not one of them, Andrew. I don't want to be. I'm a hybrid. I'm the best of the best.
No, you're not. You are not the best of the best. thinking that a descendant of his father and his mother don't seem to be too bright either. Listen, you are not the best of the best. Both of your hair is gone. Your brother has to use hair plugs. All right. I've seen your lewds. You ain't blessed down there either. Must have got that from your mother's side of the family. All right. And you're not smart. And any man that depends his financial, any man that uses women in order to gain financial success because he couldn't do it on his own is inferior. Okay? So, what's up, Aaron? So there's that. You're not the best of the best. You're a parasite.
Want to be one of them. I'm just saying, yeah, I get it. You must be a dumb to just because you have a little bit of melanin, you can't sit there and understand the white man's plight as all of their nations get overrun. Be a fucking idiot or hate white people.
Ooh-wee,
the only racist here, sir, is you. If you can't understand how the white man feels as their country gets destroyed and they get replaced and they suffer from a massive cultural shift, you either are too dumb to get it or you're glad it's happening to them because you don't like them.
Hold on a second. She said, Nicole Joe says, $2. Haha, why you so mean? I'm just mean. But what did I say that was wrong? Bisexual women are the worst women for lesbians to hook up with. I'm telling the truth. I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. Every lesbian who has had her heart broken, and I mean to the point where she's, contemplating unaliving, was done by a bisexual woman. Okay? I'm telling you. I'm literally trying to help you. I'm telling you, lesbians should hook up with lesbians. I'm so being, I'm saying that as a bisexual woman. And why do I say that? Because in the end, bisexual women, hold on, was that you that gave me the thing earlier? Yeah, that was you. Then why do you want me to be lesbian? I'm bisexual. You was like, why would you want me to be, when you gave me the first donation, you said, I wish you was lesbian. I thought you was lesbian. No. Okay, if you're bisexual, you ain't no good to no lesbian. So I wouldn't wish that. That's why you calling me mean. No, I'm bisexual. Everybody know I'm bisexual. That's why you calling me mean. You calling me mean because I said that bisexual women ain't shit, and you ain't one either. That's why. That's why you saying that. Okay, I'm being truthful. We ain't shit. The worst thing we could do is get in a relationship with a lesbian. We gonna mess them up. So I warn lesbians. I warned them. Stay away from bi women. Stay away. Stay far away from them, girl. Okay? I'm helping you out. They will leave you for peen in the end. It will be the most beautiful relationship, friendship that you will ever have. But in the end, they will dump you for some peen. Romania prisons, 34,000, 4,000 individuals, Muslim population. So, okay, right. That's very good statistics. Thank you so much. So it was silly for him to even convert then. No. Perhaps Muslims are overrepresented in the Romanian for 600. Maybe. But I like these statistics. I appreciate you giving them here. Any bisexual woman may want to play lesbians for a while, but in the end, they're going to want a long-term relationship with a man. Facts. I'm married to a man. But I'm truthful about who we are and what we are. Okay. I have a loving sisterhood with lesbians. You know what I'm saying? I look at them like they're my sisters. I love them. And I love them so much that I will warn them against women like me. I'm like, hey girl, I love you, okay? But don't mess with no bisexual woman. Well, you bisexual. I know I ain't shit. Okay, I'm telling you, I ain't shit. No. But I'm warning you. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? All right, so there's that. Russia is a Christian country, but most people here don't ever go to church but consider themselves Christian. Dmitry, I love that name. That's such a Russian name. You disappoint me, Dmitry. It's either Dmitry or Vladimir. I have a lesbian friend and I told them I would break their heart. We're still good friends, but joke that they're waiting till I divorce my husband. Tell them, okay, go ahead and take your poison with your eyes wide open. I don't want to hear you crying afterwards. Okay. One of my closest friends is bi. She prefers sex with women, but relationships with men. Exactly. We are not the ones. So I warn all my lesbian friends, okay? And anybody I meet that's a lesbian acquaintance, I say, hey, don't mess with no bisexual woman. So, hold on. Thought said, if people want to get picky, Emery 1 was black, wife Emma was black mixed. Emery 2 was a quarter black, making no, he wouldn't if so you saying if his godfather is black and his godmother is half black, then yeah, he definitely black. He's like Tim Pool. Hold on. He's like Tim Pool. If you 25% white, you still black. So if you 75% black and 25% white, you're still black. Just like Tim Pool. Tim Pool is 75% white and 25% Korean, and he want to tell everybody he Korean. Dimitri is a Greek name? Tree, the issue with the high percentage is that it's the perceived belief, but less than 60% are actually churchgoers. So Tate point is actually good because also he's pretending to be a Muslim. Okay. Usually old people and children go to church every week, twice per week. Okay. I love learning stuff today.
I love white people. And I love black people. I love Chinese people. I love all the girls. I don't care. I love them all. So I understand why the white man's mad. Because I don't hate white people. I get it. I'm not racist. For to sit there and go, well, I don't understand why they're upset. Well, then you're a dumbass, right? They're upset because they're losing their homeland. And that's very distressing. Their forefathers died for that land. And that's the only land they've got. And once they lose that land, they have nowhere else to go. Where they're not going to be a minority class and picked on and bullied by an oppressor, which will be far less nice than the white man's been to the people who they've invited in. So if you don't understand that, you're a fool. And if you do understand that and go, get over it, well, then you hate white people and you're a fucking racist. And saying, get over it.
You don't imagine the way you treat white women. You think you are the spokesperson to speak about. You don't like white people. If you like white people, you wouldn't treat the actual being that bring forth white people like trash. White people come from white women. How do you treat white women, Andrew?
Your pet, the Bible, is not nearly as smart as you think it is. It's actually gay. So stop being gay. And don't swing at the champ, because you're going to miss.
Okay. All right. So this is the last video we're gonna watch. This is Sneako. Got to make sure you can see his prayer. This is such a flex though, because I told you guys I used to be a Muslim, right? So he got to make sure. Is this called a kufi? Is this what this called? Is a kufi? He need to let you guys know he got his prayer rug back there, because you know he's a praying Muslim. Most Russians' names are actually Greek. We got them from the Byzantine Empire. Well, Dmitry, congratulations. You have made me so curious that I'm about to go look into Greek culture. I think he really likes Muhammad and Muslims that kidnap. Okay. Glad that's over. We learned nothing. That's because you guys kept talking about other subjects over in Gabriella. That's you guys kept bringing up other subjects while he was talking. So it's not that y'all didn't learn nothing. It's just that y'all kept bringing up other stuff while I'm trying to show you his response to Sneako. Okay. So here is Sneako responding to the. Now listen, when he gets to Tate, I'm going to have to fast forward it, because I told you Tate likes to drop the N-bomb to show how he is uber edgy. You know what I'm saying? That he wants to flex how he can say the N-word with the hard R on Rumble. Okay. Did Tate make any points? No, he didn't make any points. The only thing he made a point was his tweet. That's the only thing. There was two things in his tweet that he made a point, but everything else I'm like, no, he was just responding to Sneako. Now we're gonna watch Sneako respond back, and I may, okay, we got it on 1.5 speed. Here we go.
That I publicly defended a guy that I agree with 99% of.
I got it. If it's too fast, I will slow it down just a tad bit. So let me know if it's too fast.
Issues on that he found something to focus on, to hyper focus on.
I got a super chat.
Rhiannon, you should really look into the Byzantine Empire. It didn't influence just Russia, but Romania and Eastern Europe. Yeah, I am. I was very intrigued. I did not know, because I've always made that joke. You disappoint me, Dmitry. I even messed up the accent. I used to get it down pat. I could have sworn that originated out of Russia. Or, you know, that side of, I did not know that came out of Greece. So, and I like Greece anyway. So I think, I like to study, history in the European area like that. I do like that.
I got a super chat.
Rain girl, what's up? Making it rain. $5. Stop being gay. I think Tate ever said that to George Farmer, and is why he married Candox. By the way, too fast. Okay, if anybody, you can't be the solo. It has to be several people to say it's too fast. So if several people complain it's too fast, I'll slow it down. My name is Hebrew, so I win. Demetra comes from Demetra, goddess of agriculture. That's why I'm gay. Well, I got another gay man. Oh my gosh. I swear I am a gay male. I'm a gay male magnet. Well, welcome, Dmitry.
Respect me publicly? Is that what you guys are saying? Really? No. That can't be. The battle of the grifters.
Okay, one more person complained and I'll slow it down.
He said you eat cats? He cooked you. Yes? Cook that bald fuck. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. My Muslim brother. I love all my brothers. Okay, let's go dissect on this all. Let's get into all this stuff. All right. Okay. But I hope you guys know you're in for a good stream. It's gonna be long today. The guest today, we have Daniel Pikachu coming on at 11 p.m. and then Zerka, inshallah, comes on at midnight or 1 a.m. whenever he wakes up. And then I called him earlier. He said he wants to do a trip. So once I cover this stuff, I'm gonna cover the Trump.
Zerka's still around. I thought he was so irrelevant now. after being banned off a Kick, demonetized on YouTube. He's so irrelevant now.
Assassination stuff. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay. All right. What were you guys saying about Steve?
Okay. All right. I slow it down. Okay.
Soapy Steve. Oh, okay. El Zerka. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Godpill, you were watching the Godpill podcast. But Daniel, don't say Daniel Pikachu. Daniel Hakikachu, stop.
Yeah, gay men love me because I'm so sassy and mean. And straight men love me because I'm so mean. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. All right. I just get them. But I'm a black woman, so of course I'm going to attract gay men. All right. So I'm a sassy black woman. So gay men love that because, you know, I'm the mother of, you know, saying we the mother, black women, the mother of their demeanor. So.
Okay. So let's see. What is going on? I'm half black and half white. Let me confirm something. Race is real. It's super real.
Okay, we already read this. So I'm not going to get into this part where he's doing all this reading.
Because they're more advanced, they're more intellectual, they're more capable, and black people are an animalistic monkey species who cannot even exist in the first world. That's the white supremacist belief, and that is incorrect. That's a lie. That's not true. In fact, it goes against the very fundamentals of Islam. So, I tweeted, I said, white supremacists are totally right. This goes against the core fundamentals of Islam. God did not, in fact, choose any race as supreme, and if you believe so, you're Jewish. Saying, if you believe, wrong intro. If you believe that there's a supreme race, you follow the Zionist ideology that's creating all the disruption in the world. You are following the belief system that's contributing to the genocide.
Ain't no way he gonna be on a platform with Nick and have this. Ain't no way you gonna be on a platform with Nick Fritos with this belief system. I don't think that podcast gonna last. I mean, excuse me. I don't think that podcast gonna happen. You understand that is Nick Fritos' core belief.
Of Palestinians right now, free Palestine. There is no supreme race. God did not choose anybody to be better than anybody else. That's why Islam exists. Islam exists to get rid of that racial barrier. So I corrected him.
What? That's not true. Muhammad called his black slaves raisin heads. What are you talking about? And I don't even want to talk about the stuff he did to his black female concubine. If he impregnated them as soon as they gave birth, that baby was gone. I'm not talking about disappear. Okay, they unalived those biracial children that was had by his black concubines, his African concubines. So, like, what are you talking about? And also, people don't know this is that, like, there has been an African genocide that was spearheaded by the Arabs. What the hell? You should call them date heads. Imagine he's such a grifter. He doesn't even know about his own race. To sit up here and say Islam is not racist. You understand, guys, hold on, because this is something you probably don't know. You understand why areas like Saudi Arabia, like areas in the Middle East, you understand why there are no blacks in those areas is because of the castration of the male slaves, of the African slaves, and also when they had female slaves or concubines or whatever, if they ever produce any children or any of the women of the Arab women, okay, was to have a child from an African, a dark African, they were taken out. They were taken out. That's how that went down. So Sneako doesn't even know anything about his own religion. Okay? Yeah, he did. He did, Vanessa. He sure did. That's, so I'm like, what? She don't know what you're talking about. A Jewish woman poisoned him.
Believe that you're better than other people, you are following Zionist ideology. In fact, that's a Talmudic ideology, that everybody else is goy, everybody else is subhuman, animalistic, everybody else is worse, and that they can do things to the rest of the world that they don't do between themselves. For example, they won't practice usury between themselves, but they'll practice it with the rest of the world. They won't do gambling, they won't share porn with themselves, with their own race, but they'll spread it to the rest of the world because they're the chosen people, they're the supreme race. And I even said this
apparently it's true, because all y'all keep doing is complaining about them.
Today, I would argue the first act of racism ever was Iblis. When God told Iblis to go and prostrate to Adam, Iblis said, "No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm superior. I'm arrogant." It was the first act of arrogance. And God said, cast him away, and said, "If you're not gonna obey me, then get away."
Okay, this is so dumb. He's saying that their devil is racist because he wouldn't prostrate to. Okay, let's fast forward all this.
Yeah, chat is moving today. It's very simple. It's very easy to debunk. It's the founding story.
Okay.
Let's see what he said back. I stopped talking to you years ago for a reason.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to get to that part. Oh, my bad, chat. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm glad he did that. All right. So when Sneako quote tweeted Andrew Tate, Andrew said, "I stopped talking to you years ago for a reason." And then Tristan comes in, being a janitor. "I like you, Sneako. I'll always like you. But race is in fact real." Sweep, 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 sweep. I forgot about that. I swear I forgot about that. Sorry, my bad, guys. All right, let's get back to.
Oh, the top G, the beacon of masculinity. Unmatched perspicacity coupled with sheer masculinity makes me a feared top G in any realm of Twitter. No way he did an ad hominem attack.
I did not know he did that. Where was that part at? I just ratioed you. And let me tell you something about, it's so hard to go to his tweets because did he say that under here? Oh, he did. Sneako, yes, I ratioed you, but there's no need to bot 4,000 likes. I just saw it. That's gay as F. What the hell? Oh, isn't that cute? Thoughts. Imagine him saying you didn't have to bot your likes. The person who loves bots, the person who gets all his bots to come attack anybody who talks about him, want to talk about he got ratioed.
Very simple argument. Let's go back one more time. This goes against, you saying white supremacy is right, goes against the fundamentals of Islam. There is no supreme race, and if you believe that, you're following.
No. The Christians and the Muslims do not believe in Lilith at all. So that's I don't even think the Catholics, Christians, and Muslims don't believe in Lilith. She doesn't exist to them.
An incorrect ideology, which is Judaism. Then the beacon of truth, the symbol of masculinity. I stopped talking to you years ago for a reason.
No, because it's not in the Bible. You never. James, what you mean Christians don't? What are you talking about? Have you read the Bible? Have you read Genesis? Have you saw the name Lilith in the Genesis?
Okay, I don't know what the reason is. That was never specified. I saw him do a stream. What's the reason, Andrew? What is it? Because I'm correcting you? Is it because you said something that was wrong? And what's the reason? Then he says, Sneako, I ratioed you, but there's no need to bot 4K likes. I just saw it. That's gay as fuck. That's gay! In fact, I did not bot. I was live watching the stream on Discord yesterday with Jake Future. But whatever. That's besides the point. Let's go. And then he did a stream afterwards. And we're gonna
This
go
is so
into that.
effeminate.
But I think this is really silly. I think this is an emotional argument. And especially...
Both of y'all emotional though. Oh, dang! Oh my god! I clicked on it. God, man, Rumble.
Praying in congregation is what we're supposed to do.
Hold on.
Who cannot even exist in the first world. That's the white supremacist belief, and that is incorrect. That's a lie. That's not true.
Okay,
in fact,
sorry,
it
guys.
goes against the very fun. And if you believe that the beat of Islam.
Okay.
What's the reason? Then he says, Sneako, I ratioed you on of truth as the symbol of traditional masculinity, as the emotional argument.
Okay, here we go.
Especially,
Woo.
Andrew, when you position yourself as a beacon of truth, as the symbol of traditional masculinity, as the last light of the old world, when you pride yourself and boast about your intelligence, you should be able to read a very simple sentence. If you believe a false ideology, you are incorrect. That's what my sentence was. He heard the word Jewish and immediately just got triggered and then started doing ad hominem attacks, much like a woman. This is what women do. When you tell...
You guys are acting like women though. You are emotional. He's emotional. It's okay. We get things done as emotional women.
a woman the truth, you human trafficker. You're gay.
But he is. He just admitted on this video. He just admitted on this video right here that he is a human trafficker. He literally admitted on this video right here that he's a human trafficker. So what? Women telling the truth now is gay now? I mean, sorry, telling the truth is a woman thing now?
Small dick. Fuck you. I never... And your mama and your baby daddy. That's the response. Fuck you. Listen to what I said. What I said is factually true. And if you can't handle correction, if you can't understand, or if you can't take criticism, maybe you're not the symbol of traditional masculinity that you claim to be. You go on and boast about that all the time. That's what everybody hears. I'm the last beacon of masculinity, the last symbol of truth.
Well, nobody, I don't know. Men had to be dumb to believe this from Andrew Tate.
Somebody corrects you. I don't like you. Ratio, gay. The word Jewish shouldn't be a trigger to you. Do you understand the difference between being a Muslim and being a Jew? Of course, not all Jews believe this, but the Jews that believe in the Talmud acknowledge.
Okay. He gonna get back into. I don't want to hear this whole thing about the Jews are this, the Talmud is that, the Christians is this, the Bible is that, blah, 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 blah. Like, this is a man who just likes to hear his own self-talk. Okay, here we go.
But I want to show you if you didn't see. Look at this. 2023, 2024, just some of the tweets. We're all praying for Andrew Tate's health. First day of Ramadan 2 years in a row, all part of their plan.
Yeah, you was grifting, though. Are you liking your own tweets? Anyway, you were grifting, okay? Because there is video footage of you calling Andrew cringe. You was like, I seen Andrew, he's cringe, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Maria Quadroom is not a race. Enjoy that 10-minute timeout. Y'all thought I forgot. I told y'all say something stupid in my daggone chat. I told you I'm still putting you. That rule still applies. I put you in timeout when you say something stupid. Quadroom is not a race. I understand why men are dressing up as women now. They already halfway there.
Free the Tate brothers. Free Andrew and Tristan Tate. Free Tate, free Tate, free Tate. Non-stop. First time here. Gay. Stop talking to you for a reason. Fine. Fine. I'm not here to... Your approval is not the be-all, end-all of anybody's existence.
Ooh.
That's fine. But I do want to say for the Muslims that are listening, the real top G is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Oh my God.
Almost sinless person.
The real top G. I don't think so. All right, he's about to do the preaching again. So let me fast forward that.
And then he tweeted this. I did not revert to Islam to try and attract, I meant to say revert, try to attract fans from Islamic countries. And this is very clearly a sneak to send me. Let's be real.
It is. It is.
Andrew Tate, in the stream after, he called me passive aggressive, and then he makes this whole tweet, which is an
Rafiq, I think we're in a generation. It's not about the one drop rule. We're in a generation of the Zoomers and the Alphas. They literally don't know anything about race. They literally don't know anything the difference about race and ethnicity. That was the one thing they were not taught in school. When I have people arguing with me about race, like a nationality, like I had somebody like, I said, you're a white Hispanic. No, I'm not. I'm Mexican. I said, do you understand that you have blonde hair and that you have different color eyes and you speak Spanish, but you was born in Mexico? And you told me that your mama was born in Spain. You didn't tell me about your daddy. I said, Mexican is a nationality. It is not a race. Your mama is white who can speak Spanish. And by the look of you, it looked like your daddy was white who spoke Spanish. And they came to Mexico and had you. That makes you a white Hispanic. I don't understand. And this is the reason why I don't like talking about race and ethnicity with the chat, because we have a lot of Zoomers who just don't know. They just don't know the difference. There you go, Dimitri. Oh my God. Look at Dimitri. Thank you so much. Yes, Dimitri. Honey, here in America, hold on. Dimitri, in America, they don't teach that anymore. We learned that I went to inferior public school in the ghetto, and we were taught about, the Negroid, the Australoid, the Caucasoid, which also known as the Caucasians, and the Mongoloid. They don't teach that in school no more. So do you have people saying that I'm not white, I'm Cuban. I'm not white, I'm Venezuelan, okay? I'm not black, I'm Sudanese. I'm not, like, what? They didn't teach that. They did not. And this is what I'm saying. European schools outrun American schools like no other. Like I think out of all the schools in America, I think America educational system. Son Dorman, can you look this up for me? Can you see where we rank in the world? Can you see where America ranks in the world on the level of our educational system? We have declined massively in our educational system. Those are our nationalities, not races. Thank you. Yeah, they don't know, Rain. And I don't like talking about it because it's in a way it's not their fault, because they don't teach this in school. So then when they come across me, I'm like, no, that's a nationality. No, that's an ethnicity. No, that's a race. No, that's a religion. Like I also had somebody say, excuse me, he's Muslim. He's not white. I'm like, Muslim is a religion? It's sorry, it's not a Muslim is someone who follows a person of religion. Like, give me a break. Like, this is what I'm saying. It's the IMD World Competitiveness Center reports that the United States ranks 12 in 2024 after ranking first in what? Give me the link. No. Give me that link, Son Dorman. I want to see this. We used to rank number 1 in 2018, and now we're ranked number 12 now? Yeah, I never used the term African American. I never used that. My nationality is American. Yeah, give me the link, Sun Dormant. Don't tell it to me. Here we go. All right. Thank you. Okay, for test scores, we don't even. The U.S. scored 465 in math, below the OECD average of 472 and well below the scores of the top 5. Oh my God. Okay. In science, we don't rank at all. Oh, this doesn't. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. It gives a no. I'm sorry. This isn't it. It's supposed to give the ranking, like it says, like Japan, Venezuela, America. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That was interesting, but that's not what I was looking for. Okay. But yeah, the educational system in America has just drastically declined. Drastically. If it was during the boomer era, U.S. education was number 1. Since then, it has fallen. Well, it looked like it was okay during Generation X because I know the difference between the races. And I went to a school that was in the ghetto. That's the thing. I went to a school that was in the hood. Okay, where we had to come to the teacher and she gives us books that were duct taped. You know, the hardcover. The books were, because we couldn't afford new books, they had to duct tape the hardcover to the pages. Okay.
Indirect sneak diss is very passive aggressive. Let's be real. Said I did not revert to Islam to try to attract fans from Islamic countries. I did not revert to use Islam as a shield from hate. I did not revert to jump on a bandwagon. That is a grift. I am not a grifter.
Yes, we used to do paper bag covers. Oh my God, I remember that. I forgot all of that. I forgot about all of that, Savage Sweetheart. Yes, we used to do paper bag covers. And we, you know what I'm saying, to put over the books. Oh, God, girl, you just activated a memory hole I forgot all about. Us had to put paper bags as a book cover. Yes, there are so many videos of teachers saying kids are reading at a first grade level and it's the 5th grade. And in the 5th grade, I'm glad to have been born in 1993. All right, girl. Yes, I know those duct tape textbooks from the Philadelphia public school system. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I still save my paper bags in case I need to cover something. Those were the days, dude. I think everyone born after 1985 has been shortchanged in terms of education. I think you're right, Nina.
I keep my faith between God and I. Anthony Joshua, Mike Tyson, Dave Chappelle, etc. Many prominent Muslims are private. Okay? Praying in private is showing worship to God. This is true faith. Andrew, this isn't correct. Praying in private.
We're not going to listen. After this, I'm going to shut it down because we are so not listening to this, are we, chat? We are having conversations on the side and everything like that. We do not care about this cat fight, okay? We are here just vibing and talking amongst each other, striking up conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's just, they still do in Hawaii. Oh, yeah. Hawaii is, I think because you're fortunate not to be attached to the states here. It's on another different level.
Segregation is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to interact with the rest of the world. Muslims are supposed to be praying publicly. We're supposed to be doing this. Praying in private is in fact not a symbol of true faith at all. And nowhere in Quran and Sunnah does it say this.
I never heard that before in my life. I've never, ever heard that before in my life. He's just making stuff up now.
Trying to act as Muslim as possible for internet likes is simply a grift. Beware the haram police. They're the biggest snakes of all. Who snaked you? By correcting you on white supremacy? It's not haram policing you by saying you're wrong about white supremacy. That's not haram police. Okay, you very publicly made that mistake already once with Tommy Robinson. Hopefully you don't make it again. Because you see what happened in the UK. Let's be real.
Okay, he's going to chimp out about Tony Robinson. Sorry, he's going to chimp out about Tommy Robinson. We don't care about Tommy Robinson. He's going to talk about how he's friends with Tommy Robinson and Tommy Robinson don't like Muslims, blah, 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 blah. Wah, I don't care. The day Tommy Robinson took up for Andrew Tate, I disowned and disassociated myself from Tommy Robinson. I don't deal with no Tommy Robinson. Well, chat, I tell you, we are going to cut it here. We're going to do a cool down here. It's amazing. Look, I have to admit something. We had conversations about hair, race, whether Romanian is mostly Christian. We have talked about sexuality, gay men flocking to black women, me telling lesbians not to deal with bisexual women, then a bisexual woman wish I was lesbian. I mean, we just all kinds of conversations in here. Paper bags. Okay, like we were not even paying attention to the content. The content was supposed to update us, okay? Was to update us on the fight between, and I guess we don't care. Okay. Look, I totally get it. Because Sneako is a snooze. He's a snooze fest because he's a grifter. Nobody cares about the grift. Okay. So there's that. I don't even remember what was today's them about. We were supposed to, they were fighting, Dimitri. They were fighting. Yeah, but women are emotional facts. They were fighting and we wanted to watch the fight. But as we began to break it down, it did get a little boring. Even Gabriella started it off. She was like, I'm so glad that's over. When we got off of Tate, she was like, what was the point of, and because we were not even paying attention. Okay? We were not even paying attention. So women can make content on anything. Red Pill can only make content about women. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. So, and I got to get the whole thing on the NLP thing for you guys soon. So don't think I forgot about that. So that video is more like an icebreaker. Yeah, it was just like to gather everybody around so they could just have different conversations. So yeah, it's how men in America fight, Dimitri. But okay, anyway, with that being said, guys, you got a bonus stream. We did have fun. Even though I got into a couple of girls' butt in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Had to put one of the girls in. Today was a girl day getting punished. Normally it's always the guys getting punished. Today was all girls. Okay? So y'all get up in your little fifis and stuff, you know, when we start early. And when it's at night, y'all calm down. So, like, everybody I got into today were women. So, there's that. So, I'm just saying, like, that's a note to self. Like, okay. Women they take on a different form when we start earlier. So, maybe it is best to keep it at 6 o'clock. But I couldn't do it today at 6 o'clock. I got my political channel to deal with. So, there's that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Mwah. Yeah, Sneako and Andrew Tate got me blocked. They both got me blocked. Andrew Tate, Andrew Wilson, Rachel Wilson, Sneako. Sneako blocked me a long time ago. I posted a picture of him wearing his corset. You know what I'm saying? And he blocked me. I was like, ooh, Sneako. You know you look fabulous in that daggone corset. You know you look very fabulous in that corset. So anyway, okay, guys. I'm about to go. And we will see each other on now tomorrow. I'll be uploading the podcast that we had, and we also have the podcast tomorrow on my Twitter account. So there you go, guys. All right. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Later, taters.